Alright everyone, it's now time for my 15th game of Jeopardy for the PlayStation. Take it away, Johnny.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
I currently have a 14 game winnings total of $208,000.
Put on your thinking caps, folks, because it's time for another game of Jeopardy!
I'm pretty sure this is game 15. If it's not, it's game 16. I attempted a couple games the other day, but unfortunately, both my batteries ran out of juice.
I'll bet you can't wait to see the first round categories. So here they are.
Let's see them.
The Bible. People in history. Anatomy. Begins and ends with the letter T. National monuments. Colors. Player one, you get us going.
Begins and ends with T for 100.
A male feline.
Player three.
Oh, Tomcat.
That's correct.
That makes sense.
Player three.
Begins and ends with T for 200.
The name of this device used to stop bleeding may come from a French word for turn.
Player three.
Oh, Tourniquet.
That's correct. All right, pick again.
T for 300.
One who plays hooky from school might find himself pursued by this type of officer.
What's a truant officer? Yep,
That's correct.
got it.
Player one, your turn.
I'll have begins and ends with T 400.
It's the period between sunset and dark when the sun is just below the horizon.
Player two.
Oh, Twilight, of course.
Why, yeah.
I had just thought of that.
All right, contestant two.
Going to colors for 100.
Fire engine is a bright shade of this color.
Player one.
What is yellow or red? I believe it's red.
Right you are.
Alright.
Player one.
Can I get colors for 200?
It's a light yellowish brown, or the shade you turn after bathing in the sun.
What is tan?
That's it, exactly.
Alright.
All right, pick again.
Colors 300.
Named for the Irish town, Killarney is a shade of this color.
Player three.
Oh, green. That's what I was thinking it was.
Right you are.
Didn't want to risk it
Player
though.
three, what'll it be?
We're going to National Monuments for 100.
Little Bighorn Battlefield National Monument is located south of Hardin in this state.
Player two.
Oh, Montana?
That's right.
Okay.
Player two.
Oh, good, because I was thinking South Dakota. National Monuments 200.
The USA's largest national monument, this state's misty fjords consists of glaciers and long, deep waterways.
Player one.
What's Alaska?
That's correct. That puts you in the lead. Your choice, player one.
Begins and ends with T 500.
The Roman god Jupiter used this weather phenomenon as a weapon, by Jove.
Player two.
Oh, Thunderbolt. I just thought of that.
Sure. Player two.
But unfortunately, it was a little too late. Bible 100.
He was the son of either Jacob or Heli, as well as the husband of Mary.
Player one.
Who was... Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's Joseph.
Player two.
Yeah, I had it between him or Joseph, and I went with the wrong one, unfortunately.
All right, pick again.
Bible for 200.
Nathan was a prophet in the court of this king and anointed his successor.
Player one.
Who was King David?
Exactly.
Okay?
Player one?
Colors for 400.
Dove and mouse are different shades of this color.
What's
Player one.
gray?
That's right.
Yep.
All right, pick again.
Colors for 5.
Nevada's state colors are blue and this. It helps if you know the state nickname.
What is
One.
white?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's silver. Yeah,
There's the correct response.
I knew it's known as the Silver State, but
All right,
unfortunately
pick
it
again.
didn't dawn on me in time. National monuments for 3.
In 1948, a replica of the log cabin in which this black educator was born was constructed at his memorial.
Anybody?
No. Oh, Booker T. Washington.
All right, pick again.
Anatomy for 100.
The skin has two main layers, the dermis and this thinner outer portion.
What is the epidermis?
That's right.
All right, pick again.
Anatomy for 2.
Most of the iodine in the body is concentrated in this gland.
Player two?
The thyroid gland.
To be sure.
Oh good, I was thinking pituitary.
Your choice, player two.
People in history 100.
In 1959, Georges Vanier became the first Roman Catholic Governor General of this North American country.
Player one?
What is Canada?
That's right.
Alright.
Player one, you choose.
People in history for 200.
Che Guevara once served as president of the National Bank of this country.
Player three?
Oh, Cuba.
To be sure. It's your turn, player three.
People in history 300.
On June 6, 1523, Gustav I was elected king of this country at the Diet of Strongnas.
Player three?
Sweden?
Why, yes.
Oh,
All right, pick again.
puts him in second place. People in history 400.
This MP, a scientist and architect, was entombed in St. Paul's Cathedral in 1723.
Player three?
Sir Christopher Wren.
To be sure. All right, pick again.
People in history 500.
This author of the Battle Hymn of the Republic was the first woman in the American Academy of Arts and Letters.
Player three?
Julia Warhouse. Oh,
Why, yes. All right, pick again.
anatomy for 300.
Answer.
Oh, why did I go away from the category?
Player three.
Betting $1,000.
This part of the brain, below the cerebrum,
Oh, I think I know this.
for balance and posture.
Player three?
The stem. No way.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
I would have said the cerebellum,
Here.
and I would have been right.
All right, pick again.
So now we're tied for second place. Bible 300.
Matthew lists 9 of these declarations whose name comes from the Latin for happiness. Luke lists only 4.
Player
What
one?
are Beatitudes?
That's correct.
Player one, your turn.
Well, let's look at one more clue. Bible for 400.
The name of this Old Testament book comes from the Septuagint and probably refers to the census that begins it.
What is Numbers? And after I put in Numbers, we'll stop for part 1, even though they extended the YouTube limit to 15 minutes. I'm not taking
That's
that
right.
chance.
That puts you in the lead.
And just in the nick of time.
All right, pick again.
I'm now in the lead with $1,700. We'll go ahead and stop here for part 1, and I'll see you all for part 2.